is like obviously in order for Melo to have a better seasoned all-star, you know what I mean, all of that stuff, there's certain teams that are more beneficial for him to play for. You know what I mean? If you want to win a championship, you go to Golden State. If you're trying to fill up your stat line, I believe New York is the spot because they don't have enough to stop him from just saying, you know what, man, just go do whatever you want. Minnesota to me is kind of the best fit overall, but where do you think that Puma wants him to play at? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? So like right now, I feel like you would think New York, but obviously Puma already has RJ Barrett signed to the roster. So then do you need two Puma athletes playing in New York? You feel me? Do you want him on the team with Stephen Clay where he not like the biggest name? You want him small market Minnesota? Like where do you think in the realm of possibilities, where do you think is the best fit for Melo as far as Puma is concerned?
Well, bro, Puma got a lot of athletes like Kyle Kuzma's Puma athlete, DeAndre Ayton. I mean, Puma. I mean, let's keep it a bill. Puma is not a major stakeholder in the basketball climate. Like, let's be real. Is it a bigger brand than Big Baller brand? Of course. Yeah. You know, we all understand that. We know that. But in the world of major shoe companies, Puma is pretty low, bro. Like, let's keep it a bill. So I don't think it's an issue if where he is in conjunction to another Puma athlete, because nobody, you know what? And I did buy a pair of Pumas 2 months ago off the strength of LaMelo going there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, as a stakeholder, we talking Nike, we talking Adidas, we talking Reebok, we talking Under Armour. Is Puma fucking with any of them?
No.
No, they're not. Now they're coming up. They're trying to get in that market again, but let's be real, man. Amongst the major players, my phone fell. Amongst the major players, Puma's not in that realm yet. So I don't think that's a caveat to say where he should go. Where Melo should go is where he's going to get the most shine. I mean, again, he is an NBA player, well, future NBA player who has a higher profile than probably half the NBA league. Nah, more than half. He has a higher profile than about 70% of the NBA. And if you don't believe me, check his Instagram followers. Check his Twitter followers. That kid is a walking brand, whether you understand that or not. So he's got to go somewhere where he can just get it in, man. He got to go put in NBA buckets. Man, AB, you play D1 basketball. Football. Like I played Division I basketball. And what does everybody say, man? You ain't got no D1 stats yet. So you ain't shit until you get D1 stats. So let's take it up a level. You ain't nothing until you get pro stats. So when LaMelo get them pro stats, man, all that stuff is gonna fall in place. You ain't got to worry about that. That dude is just like he's a walking billboard for like the young movement. Kids love that dude. They love him.
Yeah.
So we gotta understand that he's gonna be fine wherever he goes. I just, it's just you got let the dog out of the cage. Let him get somewhere, bro.
So I agree because obviously we see him travel all around the world and sell product and be an international icon. But I'm saying, like, where do you get the most bang for your buck at? If you say I'm Puma, I done gave you 100 million, so I'm trying to make a billy off you. You know what I'm saying? And in order to do that as soon as possible, like I need you in this market in order to like make that shit happen.
New York.
Well, yeah, New York, yeah, but he's not going there. So
I'm just saying,
picks, it ain't happening.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
It says who Puma wants, who would they like him to be with? I think they best option is New York. Because I mean, like New York, if it's Brooklyn or the Brooklyn,
you're not going to Brooklyn, homeboy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's too. They spend too much money already.
Exactly.
They ain't got no extra.
Brooklyn owe me money, I guess.
But I think it's New York. I mean, because for one, Jay, he got a hand in Puma, and he a New York kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the perfect place. I think if Puma actually said, where I want Melo to be. I think they would, if they had to choose. I believe they'll choose New York because the fan base in New York, they gonna sell a whole lot of product. Mm-hmm. They got two players on their team that signed a Puma now. It's like, man, let's start work. Let's see if we get some other young stars over there. Let's build this team back up and let's build a Puma New York brand. I mean, I can see that working perfect if it's where Puma wanted him to go. Then secondly, if I had to choose a second team, it would probably be Detroit because
I don't hate Detroit.
I mean, he's already there. You know what I'm saying? And he doing a lot of his workout. He promoted Puma in Detroit. So it's like that their relationship is already being made. Mm-hmm. So I think New York or Detroit. That'll be my New York number one.
See, I'm gonna say this. I think it's Golden State. Because I feel like they gonna be on TV. Obviously, you go to New York, they're gonna be the TV a lot. You know what I'm saying? Facts in the building. New York, they're gonna put New York on TV, the billboards and all of that stuff. You got RJ Barrett there. I feel like if you could get RJ Barrett to go to another squad, because he probably is their next, probably would be their most relevant, like potential superstar coming down the line. I guess Kyle Kuzma too, but Kyle Kuzma like a third wheel, you know what I mean? Like he ain't gonna be. He got the look, but he ain't gonna have the opportunity.
He ain't got it, dog.
Yeah,
he gonna be in New York. Yeah, he gonna be in New York too. Listen, if Melo go to New York, Kyle Kuzma go to New York.
In New York doing what? Doing what?
Player development. Hold them chairs down, man.
He's just like Julius Randle. He a worse version of Julius Randle.
Oh, damn. But I'll say now, if they could get from a Puma standpoint, if they could get Kuzma, RJ, and Melo in New York,
do I say New York?
They call them the Puma boys. You know what I'm saying? That'll go hard.
Oh, that's why I said New York.
God.
And they can set
how you gonna get them cats on the court together?
It's a high probability Kuzma could get out of LA at any moment now. You know,
on the court, how you gonna play them together? That's too much similar talent.
Oh, because you tell Kuzma, remember when you played with Lonzo and he fed you the ball, like do the same shit, and we're gonna have LaMelo get that to you. RJ, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fit in where you could, you know what I'm saying? When we don't got Melo in, RJ, you get your minutes and you take over. What I'm saying is that I feel like Golden State is a look because they potentially could win another ship. Mm-hmm. And who over there got the big sneaker contract anymore? You know what I mean? Like you got the Under Armour, you know what I'm saying? But you got an opportunity with Puma to be much cooler and make the Warriors cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they got some dogs over there. They got a good ass team, but they not cool. Steph not
I think the Warriors are cool, bro.
Steph not cool. Clay not China Clay. Like they awkward. You know,
they older cool now though. They old, like everybody knows Steph. Everybody know. I mean, Wiggins ain't cool. I like Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins is a weird ass Canadian dude, so I get that. But I mean, people like Steph Curry, bro.
They like Steph, but he not cool. He like a dad cool. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I get that because he's older now. He's older.
Even when he was young.
Huh?
Even when he was young, nobody
like
a
little baby face assassin. People like Steph Curry, bro.
Folks didn't like Steph, man.
He was unanimous MVP. What you talking about?
I'm saying
unanimous MVP.
What I'm saying is, folks respected his game. He was doing banana stuff, but folks nobody was ever like, yo. Well, I can't say that. Folks do be shooting it like Steph. He does change the game and all of that stuff, but he not
wildly popular, dog.
Like nobody
wearing Under Armour shoes in basketball. Nobody's wearing that shit before Steph Curry.
Nobody's wearing Steph Curry's.
Fair enough. But when nobody even talking about Under Armour in basketball before Steph Curry. Am I lying? Right.
Oh, my man, he said Asians love Curry.
They do love him.
Yeah.
He in the Bay. That's where Asians at, bro.
So,
yeah. This the thing, man. Him going there. Like
the hood don't love Curry.
Fair enough, but the hood ain't buying shit. Asians buying shit.
They want to hook up.
The hood is buying sneakers.
Man, they ain't buying shit.
They ain't buying Steph
Oh, they
Curry.
do.
They ain't buying
They ain't buying
They
Curry.
buying James.
They buying. So they'll buy some Pumas if they do it right.
Man, the hood ain't buying no damn Pumas, bro. You know, like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put it like this: if I don't see Puma wanting him to be there, cause the thing is, people already spending money on. They already spending money on the Warriors. Like it's already a thing going on. People already spending money on Clay. They spending money on Steph. They spending money on this and that. If you put him in the market, ain't nobody got no shooting. Ain't nobody got their own. You see what I'm saying? Like their own signature shoe. If you put him in the market with nobody got their own signature shoe, he gonna sell out that market.
Nah.
He gonna sell regardless though, because we in the internet era now. Like you can promote your personal brand. LeVar and them has showed that already. Yeah, you can be some okay, what's up, homie? Yeah, my main man. But like you can tap into this market that you don't necessarily have to be where the quote unquote people are buying because it's all internet based now. So you can LaMelo got that personality, dog. Like AB was talking about, he done played overseas. He done had that journey, that grown ass man slowly coming to. He done experienced that at 16. So people resonate with him, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Kids love LaMelo Ball, bro. And
I know.
He gonna be fine, man, no matter where he at, man.
And to your point, though, Golden State is a more international team. That would fit more into the brand and help folks tap into the market that he already got.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That Silicon Valley though is over there. You know what I'm saying? Like even for the Melo, that's
money.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm Puma, I'm like, yo, let's get on the phone with
to the Bay, dog.
With Golden State. We'll come off the bench. We'll do what we got to do.
To the Bay, dog.
The commercial, I already see it. They sitting down there. He's like, at the end of the season, you know how KD and all them do the commercials. They said, dang, he coming off the bench. He ain't gonna be that good. Oh well, he will whoop. Now look, Finals MVP. Here's a trophy, championship, first season. Western All Stars. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Melo Ball, Draymond Green, Anthony Wiggins. I mean, well, not Anthony, Andrew Wiggins. The whole starting five.
But bro, dog, these big companies, they think levels ahead. They don't think in moment, bro.
Yeah.
They don't think in moment. A lot of us, we suffer from that because we think like, oh, because the haters, it pisses you off. So you want him to go put them numbers up so the haters will shut up. But you got to understand that's not how big billionaire companies think. They think 5 to 10 years down the line. Is this a guy who can be a guy for us for that long of a period? Because you're investing a lot in him. So him going to Golden State is perfect. And I said this again with my boy DKM. I said with my boy DJ Ron Cut. I said this in February. I'm like, I want him in Golden State. Again, the same Kobe red shirt thing. Let him red shirt, let him learn how to win. Come in, because he gonna give you flashes. He gonna come in like, man, they need to play Melo, but you ain't gonna play him all the way just yet. You ain't gonna start him just yet. Let Steph get old, let Clay get old, and then once the case, you gonna come in like gangbusters, dog. LaMelo gonna take over that franchise, and you got a 12 to 15 year staple with that franchise, dog. So if I'm in the Bay, he's a Cali kid too. Dog, that's an instant. Like, what can you do from Chino Hills like that? That's easy. So I think, in my mind, bruh, like that's easy work, man. Like, so if I'm Golden State, I'm doing that. You just moved to San Francisco, so you got a bigger market than being in Oakland. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's so much better, bro. It's so much better, man. And that's why I think that's gonna be the best path for him as far as long-term career. That's what I care about. I don't care about if he have a great rookie year. That's cool. I mean, Michael Carter Williams had a great MVP rookie year, right? He was the rookie of the year. What did he do after that? Nothing. He damn near, I don't think he's in the NBA right now. Nah, he's rookie year like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
He's not in the NBA anymore, so I don't care about that. What is your staying power for the whole thing? I think LaMelo going to the Bay, man, it's gonna be.
You actually think that he's going to be playing there? This is like a lot of dream things.
I said it in February. I want him to go there and do the red shirt Kobe thing, play in spots, and you'll see the talent, and people are gonna like, oh man, he next. And then when Steph gets 34, 35, like Clay, then it's time to bring the new guy in. So that's gonna be a built-in winner. You got Steve Kerr. Draymond's gonna be almost out of there too, but him and Wiggins, or however you mix the pieces, he's gonna be the next guy to take the torch. And it's built ground level. It's built in. That's what I want for him, man.
So
and
you think
it's gonna work out seamlessly?
So you think he gonna get you think it's a possibility he gonna get number 1 pick and he get traded to the Warriors?
Well, the Warriors got the number 2 pick, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you think that they'll pass and get Wiseman? Who has number 1 pick? The
Minnesota.
So
they would get Edwards.
Wiseman.
You see what I'm saying?
Huh?
If anything, they take Edwards.
Yeah. I think you a goddamn fool to pick Edwards over LaMelo Ball right now.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. They have to trade him. That's what I mean. That's what I'm like. You kind of think they gonna do that because
that's fair.
Minnesota need them. They need them.
Here's my question for you.
That's fair.
I understand like the Kobe analogy, right? You know what I'm saying? Take the red shirt year kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Learn. But was Kobe as hyped as Melo coming out?
No.
So
that's why he got picked number 16.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's easier, make more sense to
we got people coming out right back.
All right. So it's easier and make more sense to sit Kobe the first year and let him grow a bit than it would be for Melo. You know what I mean? Like you can't really take a dude number 1, number 2, trade and move these pieces around and then like have him come off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm thinking he's not going there.
Yeah.
Because I believe that he's going to go somewhere that needs him, that wants him and want to grow with him. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's like New York is a place. That's a place. You know what I'm saying? Because they growing a new team. They got a high pick here. They get a high pick this year. They put some people around them and they build off that. Like the perfect place for him to go is Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, he ain't really got no all-stars there, anything like that. Well, I can say that. But he will be the face. And it'll be posters all everywhere. Banners, posters, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, ain't no sense to treat him like Kobe. Kobe was 17 when he got drafted.
Yeah.
He was straight out of high school.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for you to kind of do that for a year.
Yeah.
But he been playing overseas against grown men since he was 16.
Yep.
Like just turned 16. So this not the same situation. But they front office do suck. But I believe they're gonna take care of him.